everybody. We are on our way to work. I don't see any cows yet this morning. Sometimes right in there in that section I can see some cows, but not this morning. Do see a little bit of fog though. How is everybody this morning? How's your weather? Our weather is great again. Hello, MLM Warrior. How are you? Hey, Dens Max TV. How are you? April Fools. Yep. Don't have any fools yet this morning, though. But, yep. My daughter's staff person and my daughter told me about it already this morning. Hey, Dens Mac. You're good. Hello. Pre-retirement days. Good morning. How are you? Are you already at work? I am headed to work. Going to make my money, honey. Well, for as long as it lasts. The government agency over one of the agencies that's our big funders, the employees got to work this morning and the place was closed down. It was locked up. Some of them had gotten termination notices, but others didn't. But apparently everybody was terminated like that. You're working, MLM. I when I go to work, when I can, I listen to YouTube. Like I can't when I'm taking calls or something, but there's downtime doing paperwork and stuff. So hail, Ahmad. So hail. Hail? Yep, hail. Good morning. How are you? How's the weather in your neck of the woods? I got fog over here. Temperature's pretty good though. I think it was down to like 66 last night. And it might be down to 70 tonight. That's a little bit warm. But last night was good. Armand, good morning. How are you? How's the weather out in the world where you are? I was up trying to edit and schedule videos this morning, and people were texting me about the state agency that closed. That doesn't mean we're closed yet, but still really upsetting. Trash truck? I like your live. Thank you. That's kind of you. Thank you so much. Armand, I'm good here working on my channel. Yeah, the few minutes that I'm in the car and things are relatively quiet, Rose is driving and I can video and talk, is a good time for me to be able to go live. Yep, just a yucky and mess up the windshield. Nico family, good morning. How are you? Vance, Le Retro Gamer, hi. We were talking about my grandchild's YouTube channel. He's a gamer. He takes videos of him playing or accomplishments, and he has 190 subscribers. Both me and his mama were surprised. MLM, better than my life. I don't know. I kind of like all kinds of different lives. going. So hell, I am headed to work. I'm going to keep going to work until I can't go to work anymore, and then I'm going to volunteer. At least that's my theory. Flowers, love and support. Thank y'all. Go grandson. Yeah. Yeah. The grandson, me and his mom were shocked that he has 190 people. He has some pretty good videos too. He has one that has like 8,000 views. So by the time he's 18, he should have a pretty good sized channel. We shall see. But he and I have talked about it before, that he likes YouTube and he likes gaming and how he could do both of them. Oh, you're on live too. I'm always impressed by people that can be on live and be commenting on somebody else's live, because my brain doesn't do that. I finally understand how people do it, but my brain just won't do those two things at the same time. You're singing. Oh, cool. I'll have to go back and check it out. TWP Popcorn. What's popping with you? I'm headed to work. I'm kvetching about the government agency that funds my local level agency being shut down. People got to work and, well, it was locked up. So it's going to be interesting seeing what happens. Supposedly other agencies are supposed to take up the slack, but I don't know. I tend to be a little bit paranoid. Let's see, Jack Dowling. Whoever is reading this, Jesus loves you and is coming back soon. Believe and repent. Well, thank you, Jack. I totally believe. Maximus Lion. TWP Popcorn. I just got to work myself. Oh, cool. Everybody's up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. That's what my mama used to say. Up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Armand, love and support. Thank you.
Father must be breaking right here.
Yeah, I see. At least the windshield stays a little bit wet instead of half wet and half dry in the fog, you know?
Yeah.
It's not really rainy. It's fog, and the fog leaves moisture on the windshield. But no, it's not exactly raining yet. Like there aren't puddles on this side. Are you talking, Luna? 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 She's talking to us this morning. Her mama had to put her backwards facing, because we didn't know in Louisiana you're supposed to stay backwards facing in a car seat until you're 2 years old. So the car seat company had said that we could turn her forward facing, but then we bumped into somebody that said nope, she has to be backward facing. So I think she can hear me talk. That's why she's talking back. Let's see. Steph Squires. My name's Eddie Elliott. Beautiful. Can I be your slave? Beautiful queen, please. No, thank you. I have too much going on to be able to keep track of anybody. Thank you for offering, though. It's always nice that somebody's interested in offering, but no, I'm not shopping. Thank you. And what else today? I think we have a staff meeting today. Next week we have a big conference coming up, so everybody's nervous about that and trying to make sure everything runs smoothly. It's called the Mayor's Commission on Disabilities Conference, so it should be interesting. We have some good speakers. That always makes me happy to be able to see speakers that I don't normally get to see. And get information out to other people, Rose. Information's not any good if you hoard it and don't share it with other people. So I want other people to know what's going on. I don't know how many of y'all are from the United States, but I'm also getting to, not yet, I still have 2 or 3 years, but I'm getting to the age where I could retire if I wanted to. So I'm waiting to see how that goes. Steph, I'm not interested. You can stop asking me. You're not going to change my mind. And you're not saying anything that will make me block you unless you keep it up for very much longer. Alright? Thanks, TWP. Because I'm just shocked. I don't usually get chat messages like that. I just like, And let's see. Yeah, so things are pretty busy. I think one of the grandsons already goes to school half a day because he just has no tolerance for the whole day. He doesn't have a whole lot of tolerance for half a day, but the whole day is really bad. And I think the other grandson is going through some medication changes, so we might do half a day with him as well. I think there's 30 days of school left. So right about 6 weeks. So he can go, he can get his academics, and then he can come home and hopefully we can work around those medication changes. It makes things so difficult for the little ones. But he's having trouble sleeping and has nightmares and, stuff. Compliments are one thing. Yeah, well, I hear you, TWP. That was rather strange. Is it a tow truck? Yeah. No? Oh, he's carrying a large load.
It looks like it's attached, just like a crane or something.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what? Okay, speed up a little bit. Try to get past this truck. Because apparently I gotta go over now.
Yeah, they're working on the middle lane now, huh? It's kind of like a game every morning. Sometimes they're working on one lane, sometimes they're working on another lane, sometimes they're working on 2 lanes. But right now it looks like they're working in the middle 2 lanes.
One middle lane.
One middle lane? Okay.
The other lane is the outer lane.
They're working on the drainage. Been working on the drainage. We'll be working on the drainage. But it's still like a game trying to figure out
And
which
then
lanes are
electricity
open.
poles being done too.
Electric poles too. Why not?
It looks like somebody broke that one. Like it looks like it's stuck.
Somebody hit it, maybe?
Yeah.
Good morning, Joy. How are you? How are things going in your neck of the woods? Love and support. Thank you.
I hate this construction. And they still ain't even finished their parking lots. They only did half of them.
They messed up people's parking lots or the ramps onto their parking lots. And they're fixing them, but sure takes a long time.
Well, and they did half of them at the time and let it dry and let the other half seal. So that they at least still had half a parking lot to get an entrance to get in and out of.
Oh, well, that's not too bad.
That's why the half of it is still open.
I was wondering if they could use their parking lot at all. What do you think these are up to?
These are those utility people, I think.
The cable people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they've dug multiple holes like they normally do when they're doing those.
Right. All kinds of side road construction going on. I guess they're preparing for another hurricane. You bury those lines and they're not going to get knocked down.
It's the fiber cable people.
But are they always underground?
The ones that do fiber, yeah.
Fiber cable? Oh, okay.
They do them underground.
More love and support. Thank you, Joy. I appreciate it.
He's flashing those lights.
I see. But they look like they're parked.
No, they're driving. They're stopping at the stoplights, though, so.
Oh.
And the stop signs, though. I am a little surprised they're coming this far down. I thought maybe they were going to turn over there by the hospital. They must be headed somewhere. There's no sirens going, so it's probably not emergent.
Maybe they're just transporting somebody.
The nursing home's back that way, maybe.
Yeah. Let's see, what else have I done here lately? I updated my author page on Amazon, and I started trying to figure out how to publish my book onto Apple Books. I got stuck and I only had a limited amount of time, so I need to go back and work on it some more. I had to register, and I apparently have registered before, so I had to figure out where I registered before and how to get back into it. But yeah, I figured I was going to branch out a little farther than just Amazon. Do any of y'all have books or are writing a book? I have 2 very small books written. Both of them are on Amazon. I'm trying to get reviews. If y'all are in the United States and would like an advanced reader copy, I'd be glad to give you one for free. All you have to do is email me. My email is in the About section on my YouTube profile. Yeah, the weather is nice. It's cloudy enough that it's pretty cool. Not raining. A little bit of sunshine would be nice, but, you know, the fog, maybe it'll burn off by this afternoon. Or burn off some by this afternoon. I was excited. I have a bird feeder that I got for my birthday that attaches to this big window in my office. And it's, a small bird feeder. It's not huge. But I actually saw birds in it yesterday. It's been out since, the beginning of March? Well, not quite the beginning of March, maybe a week into March. And a week or a week and a half. And I hadn't seen birds all this time. So Rose went out and changed the bird feed again. And lo and behold, I saw birds like a couple of times stop by to eat, which works for me. I think I have some video somewhere I'll post eventually, because the bird feeder is open, like against the window, so I can see them eating. I think some little sparrows. But the lady on the other side of the office has a bird feeder, and she has squirrels and all kinds of birds over there. So yeah, I'm waiting to see if anything else shows up. I think she buys special food, though, for the squirrels. And corn. There's some corn that you can buy to put out on the feeder for the squirrels. But the squirrels on her side, well, maybe all over, I don't know, like jump 3 feet to be able to get to whatever they're trying to get to. Well, it looks like I am close to work. I'm coming up to the little Books A Million strip mall. I appreciate you spending part of your morning with me. I know you could have been anyplace else, and you chose to come and spend part of your morning with me, and I appreciate it. Y'all take care. Bye.